Do not miss a second of this message. Watch until the end, because the final charge and blessing are at the very finish, and it will shift your mindset, steady your heart, and help you stand strong in this hour. Stay with me to the last word. Chapter 1, The Trumpet That Wakes the World. I speak as one sent through fire and light, a warrior of the Most High, bearing a message for this time and for you. The trumpet is sounding across the earth. The final battle between good and evil is not a distant rumor, it unfolds now, within your choices, your words, your relationships, your purpose. The devil and all his henchmen muster for a final assault, loud, frantic, deceptive. Do not mistake the noise for strength. The darkness shouts because it fears the dawn. You feel it, whether you name it or not, a pressure in the air, a calling in your chest, a tug toward meaning stronger than fear. This is spiritual warfare, not for spectacle but for souls, for futures, for families, for the quiet miracle of an honest heart. I have seen the end from the heights, the victory of God is definitive and everlasting. Yet courage is needed in the middle, for the middle is the proving ground of love. You were born for this hour. Not to hide, not to drift, but to stand as a living banner of hope. Good versus evil is not a myth, it is the most real contest at the core of reality. You have a role, and your role matters now. Chapter 2, Know the Enemy, Know the Mission. The devil's last strategy is not creative, it is counterfeit. Fear dressed as wisdom. Division disguised as conviction. Distraction sold as relief. The enemy whispers, you are alone. You are late. You have failed. But truth says, you are seen. You are called. You are right on time. When darkness wants to fracture communities, your mission is to reconcile. When despair wants to paralyze, your mission is to move in faith. When cynicism sneers at goodness, your mission is to practice goodness anyway. Understand this, the battlefield is the mind and the heart, the timelines of your day, the screens you scroll, the conversations you choose. The evil one traffics in outrage and apathy. You are called to clarity and compassion. Do not waste energy hating people. People are not your enemy. Lies, fear, and hopelessness are. Refuse to be baited into bitterness. That is a trap. Your mission is simple and unstoppable. Love with truth, serve with courage, speak with honor, and act with holy resilience. That is how empires of darkness collapse, one brave decision at a time, multiplied by those who refuse to quit. Chapter 3, Put on the Armor of Light. Armor is not optional in a storm. Wear faith as your shield, catching every flaming accusation before it reaches your heart. Fasten truth around your core so that flattery and rumors cannot sway you. Let hope be your helmet, guarding your thoughts from spirals of dread. Take up the sword of a faithful word, precise, patient, and kind, cutting through confusion without cutting down people. Practice disciplines that train your spirit and renew your mind, prayer at dawn, gratitude at noon, integrity at midnight. Feed your courage with action. Serve someone whom you cannot repay. Seek forgiveness where you have been wrong. Offer forgiveness where you have been wounded. This is warrior mindset, not bluster but disciplined compassion. The strongest defenders of good are those who love well, think clearly, and refuse to surrender to fear. You are not fragile. You are forged. Every setback you survived was a blacksmith's fire shaping your resolve. Wear your scars like medals, they testify that you did not break, you became. Chapter 4, Stand Together or Fall Alone. The final assault tries to isolate you. It tells one person they are weak, another they are unlovable, a third that their voice does not matter. The counterattack is unity. Find your people, the ones who call you higher, who will pray when you are tired, who will challenge you to be better without shaming your journey. Build circles of accountability, households of peace, teams that outlast moods. When you stand shoulder to shoulder, darkness runs short on places to hide. Speak blessings into your home. Declare peace over your workplace. Encourage the student, the parent, the elder, the dreamer. Let your platform, small or great, serve the common good. Across nations and languages, across neighborhoods and timelines, let kindness become a movement and truth the anthem we sing. This is not a war of anger but a campaign of light. You belong to a vast company, visible and invisible, who refuse to bow to despair. I have watched communities rise from ashes because 2 or 3 agreed to believe for more. Do likewise. Stand together. Multiply courage. Outlast the night. Chapter 5, Through the Fire and Not Consumed. I have walked the corridors of storms and seen hearts cracking under pressure. Hear me, your struggle is not your identity, it is your training ground. It is not weak to admit you are tired, it is wise to ask for help. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is movement with purpose in spite of fear. When anxiety rises, breathe truth. You are not abandoned, not cursed, not behind. You are in process, and process produces strength. Turn your pain into prayer, your delay into discipline, your questions into a quest for wisdom. If you stumble, rise quickly. If you fail, learn deeply. If you feel unqualified, remember that purpose is the qualifier. Great victories are won by ordinary people who make extraordinary choices day after day. Your story is not over because God still speaks in the present tense. The furnace that was sent to break you will bake your courage into something unshakable. You will not be consumed, you will be refined, and your clarity will light the path for others who think the darkness is all there is. Chapter 6, When Darkness Spends Its Last Arrow. Hear the truth from one who has seen beyond the horizon. The devil's final attack is loud but empty, furious but futile. It is the tantrum of a defeated power squandering its last arrows. Do not grant panic the authority it demands. The outcome does not wobble. God and all defenders of good will conquer the definitive and everlasting victory. This is not wishful thinking, it is the architecture of reality built into creation itself. Still, you are not a spectator. You are a banner bearer. Hold the line where you stand, in classrooms, in boardrooms, in shops and studios, in kitchens and clinics, on streets and streams. Every sphere is a front line. Choose integrity over shortcuts. Choose compassion over disdain. Choose purpose over passivity. Your alignment with the light accelerates the collapse of every false kingdom. Look around, even now, breakthroughs are germinating beneath the soil. The ground is trembling because roots of hope are expanding. The night is loud because dawn is near. Lift your head. The horizon burns with promise. Chapter 7, March into the dawn. Rise with intention. Begin your day by declaring who you are and whose you are. Set your footing. Today I will think clearly, speak truthfully, work diligently, and love courageously. Reach out to someone who feels forgotten. Forgive someone who has held your mind hostage. Learn one new thing. Create something useful. Pray for your city. Plant a seed, of time, of skill, of generosity, where you expect no applause. That is how the world turns toward light. Guard the gates of your attention. What you repeatedly watch and hear shapes who you become. Feed your spirit with words that build, music that lifts, and mentors who sharpen you. Train your body as a servant of your purpose. Write down your goals, then take the smallest faithful step today. Small steps win long wars. I am not here to flatter you. I am here to tell you what I know. You are chosen to stand now, to shine now, to love now. The final battle is not a reason to fear, it is the stage where your courage becomes a beacon. Forward, defender of good. The dawn is calling your name. If this message strengthened you, subscribe to the channel, activate notifications so you never miss a new release, give this video a like to push it forward, comment your takeaways so others can learn from you, and share this video with someone who needs hope today.